Bashimani, they have to learn something. Hurry! Tshwanetse ba rata banyana ba bona ka mokgwa ba ratang their favorite soccer team. If Chiefs ba jile, why support? So long wena how if ba mo jile, mo support.
Wena. Wanya.
Hi guys, welcome. My name is Umbali and these are all my homies and welcome to Tag a Homie. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. If you are old, well, you know what we do and how we do it.
Regular.
Keep watching. Please subscribe, guys. We really want to get this money. Yeah. These weeks is getting old though. You feel me? But it is though, girl. This week is getting tired.
It's like a relationship.
This topic is quite interesting. So we're talking about next level niggas, right?
Oh, nice.
Next level niggas. Next level. Lalela. I'm talking about you. So when you in a relationship
and you build each other
up. Let's say I'm a girl. I build a nigga up. I take him to school. I help him with his hustle. If he's a DJ, I help him DJ at his kids.
Or if he's a rapper.
You share the SoundCloud link.
I'm out here promoting that SoundCloud link. You know, I'm out here promoting Homeboy.
And everything.
You know, and then the next thing you know, Homeboy decides. And then Homeboy blows up.
International game.
And now it's like you and funding his lifestyle. Suddenly you just disappear.
Next thing you know, Homeboy thinks he wants a next level.
The ones without the ribs.
No me. The ones that have stomach in. Imagine when.
That's the topic, guys.
You know, there's always a girl. There's always a girl in the situation. Okay. It's a girl I also saw a future with, yet the relationship was still going to develop. You understand? And there was a lot more that I was expecting to do and I was going to do. But luckily, it died early. You understand? She showed me her true colors. She moved on. I won't lie. I got angry. You know? And I was mad a lot of times. You know? Because
You're human.
Yeah, because that happens. But then sense snapped into me. I don't know if sense snaps into people, but it snapped into me. Where I woke up one night and I realized that she does not owe me shit. She doesn't owe me an apology, doesn't owe me her love, doesn't owe me jack shit. You understand? Because there was no written contract on the floor to say that just because I'm going to do these things for you, you must then, you must then receive. You must receive. That's what I think. That's what brews entitlement. Okay. Especially in Africa. We brew a lot of entitlement because we're telling ourselves, no, but I did these things for you. If you think about all these guys that are bothering you in clubs, hey, bought you a drink, now he's expecting you to talk to him. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Even the guys that are killing their girlfriends.
You know what I mean? Exactly. 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 That's what I'm trying to say to people. That, listen, at the end of the day, when something happens like that, we must learn to accept why I flopped. Because I'm the one that decided to invest so much in a person. No one asked me.
Actually, just to back up what Nick is saying, I'm not advocating for what he's saying.
Yes.
I believe if you build with someone, go ahead and carry that person along with you.
Okay.
But then I also believe in the saying that most relationships fail because people give with an expectation to get something out. If I love you and you love me and we're dating, and I decide, let me get you a cruise watermelon bottle.
Because you love me?
Yeah, because I'm doing it out of love. You have every right to wake up the next day and be like, sorry, this is not working for me, I'm out.
That's what I'm saying.
And you should be able to accept it because you did everything out of love. You are not doing it to expect it. In 5 years' time, you need to repay me, you need to do A, B, C, and D. If it does carry you along because you really invested in him, it happens, then you're lucky and it's good. Build on that. But if he decides to leave, then he leaves.
He believes in my dreams. He believes in my goals. Right? We were in a relationship and he didn't have expectations. He didn't. But listen, it's different. He didn't have expectations. Our relationship just ended not because I saw better. Because of Tinasi too. We aren't compatible. right? I can still ask him questions because he knows the industry that I'm in better. I can still call him up and say, hey, what's happening? We have that relationship, right? Because bengingam-use,
Yeah.
ubengipha ulwazi analo. You get what I'm saying? So that was the foundation. That was the basis. So if ushiya umuntu nje kanjalo yamlaqaza, that means you were using that person.
Live for yourself. Live for yourself.
But this live for yourself thing, Nick.
Yeah.
No, but I understand
let's take
what
the
Nick is
relay.
saying.
Guys,
You're gonna burn in house.
guys,
No, I understand
guys,
what Nick is saying.
like a life without
once.
expectations. Yeah.
I get Nick, I just don't like
a life without expectations.
I don't agree with
will
this man's
not
thinking.
breed
It's weird.
Guys, love only your children. They're the only ones. Will never disappoint
Game
you.
of Thrones.
I feel like Nick, only your parents must love you.
But then wait. But then
This I'm a bank teller. At this point, I am the one with the capital.
Yeah.
You're the one with the dream, and
Yeah.
you're the one who's pushing.
Sure.
But I'm the one with the capital.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could invest in
Come big.
myself.
Yeah.
But because of our dream,
Yeah.
I'm choosing to invest in us.
Yeah.
So then I take this money, I invest in us.
But did we discuss it?
We
Or did you do
did.
it by yourself?
We did. We did.
That's what I was agreeing
We
to.
did.
I was like, if there's a discussion,
We did.
then in a way there's a contract. You have every
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
to be angry if
Yeah.
a person turns on you on that.
Let's say we don't
Like,
discuss.
I'm just saying.
Let's say because
Yeah.
in some relationships we don't
Yeah.
discuss.
They
Nick.
don't discuss.
Let's say we don't talk.
Figure away, no, you're turned.
But wait. It's not. It's,
Love.
wait, Nick.
Yeah.
Nick.
this whole life thing is what you guys are putting it out to be is a relay. It's a 4 by 100 meter relay.
Yeah.
You get basic SI to kickstart you,
Yeah.
and then
Give it to me.
and then better off Nick
Give it to me.
takes it.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Ebambe, and then uthole omunye
Yeah.
nyeko on the end to take across the finish line. Kosai doesn't have the stamina to get you across the finish line.
Osai doesn't care.
So to
get the
defend
finish
Nick,
line.
which will never happen again, I understand what he's saying because we were like, you are selfish. But what he's
selfish.
trying to say is like, from his point of view of like, he's been there, you know, he's been on the receiving end
Been
of,
nowhere.
of being the giver, and then someone was like, yo, I'm out, you know.
And then you're like, you know what?
So that mindset,
Yeah.
even though you came at us with a bit of anger in the beginning, nobody owes you now.
Yeah,
But now
he
we understand because now you become soft.
was
Basically,
bitter.
yeah, he was.
There was no sense in
Basically, what
No,
he's
guys,
saying
you
is
must be
that
soldiers.
you
I'm
just
trying to make you
you
guys
need
soldiers.
to accept what life gives you. Basically,
Yeah.
When you get lemons, you get
Yeah.
lemons. You get daisies, you
Yeah.
get daisies.
Okay, give someone that expectation, right? And I suppose what you're saying is true, but I think as a person receiving, as much as there was no written contract that
Yeah.
I'm supposed to pay you back, and it's not I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's how I think as Africans we live.
Yeah.
Ngobuntu.
Yeah.
I give to
Helping
you,
each other, yeah.
right? It's a helping hand. That thing of Usai could have given this, let's say he's giving me 2.5 or 3.5 to pay my fees at school.
And it's most of his salary.
And it's most of his salary. And
all of it.
I feel as though, and it happens most of the time, especially when you get to varsity. The guy that you were with in Lukshin, or the guy who's there, who you left behind, won't necessarily be the guy you're going to move forward with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
He's a stepping stone.
but yeah, ungakhohlwa. No, it's true.
Whatever.
It's true. Kodwa ungakhohlwa ukuthi umuntu wakwenzelani.
From where you started.
Especially because of that money could have gone elsewhere. However, I do agree with you when you say don't have expectations because
Yeah.
when you love someone
Yeah.
and you truly love
Yeah.
them and you see a light in them, you want them to grow
Yeah.
and you want them to be better. I suppose for me is that when I love a human being, I love them love them wholeheartedly. I give them my all and I give them my everything, not having in no expectation.
That's you.
Yeah.
But that's me.
I'm done with
and,
that person.
And I think the only reason why I do that is because it's very difficult ukugeja ingqondo yomuntu.
Yeah.
Ukuthi really are they in this for me?
You can't
Or are
confirm a
they-
person.
You can't. You know,
Can't.
Brenda said this. You can't confirm. Umuntu
Won't.
confirm you. But
Yeah.
even with that being said, gratitude, guys. That's for me. Like
Yeah, agreed with the
Listen,
gratitude.
I agree.
gratitude.
Ube umuntu.
If you spend 2.5 of your money that you
Yeah.
could have spent at your house
Yeah.
or anywhere else,
It's only fair for you.
It's
agree.
that
Be
conscience.
thankful.
you
where the-
own
back.
you
Like,
own a part of
Most
My-
of the conflicts that
Wow.
we have in this
Freaking
world,
educate.
everything we have,
Yeah.
which are conflicts in this world, it's because of the battle of wills. My will versus yours.
Yeah.
The fact that I made a decision and yours doesn't coincide with mine, we fight. You understand? It's that's how. Like you just look at every conflict that happened in the world. Everything. It's just that. Just because you can't accept another human being is making their own decision, and that decision does not come with yours. You see me, I might sound very difficult, but follow my ways.
No.
Dog, wait.
Follow my ways.
Wait, are you sure
And
the
you will
is what I'm talking about?
survive.
Yeah?
What's I'm talking?
Nickelodeon. Are you sure?
Nicola.
Nicola.
Nicky boy.
Solutions, guys. Let's bring it up.
Gratitude.
What was the Master Roche?
Non-expectations, yeah?
Okay.
Don't expect
And let
nothing
go.
from
Don't
nobody.
expect, because expectations
I
breeds
think
pain.
more than
Yeah.
anything is forgive.
Forgive, let go.
If you find a Nick in your life, forgive him.
Because he's just like this.
Always forgive me.
Because
They
he won't.
dropped him when he was born.
Forgive me a lot.
That's why his head is big.
Gratitude, oh God, you got
Oh, tech. What's tech?
The fish
But then-
aside.
but then-
Oh, tech. Oh, tech.
Another thing,
The fish.
Shit. So guys, listen, it's a fish, guys.
What's the
I want
vagina?
a shark.
What's that vagina?
got the eye of the tiger.
Vagina on you.
Yeah, no, but I want like that.
I'm a catch.
You
You go catch vagina.
What's the pill chance?
I put tech, man.
You know what?
Lucky star.
Shit.
Another thing, guys, what I'll say is a solution, is that if I've helped build you, you know me, and then you've bumped up into bougie things like.
course.
So some people will think like the
Bougie
farmer's
things
mother.
and big dicks, that's what she thinks about.
Some people think like the
That's
farmer's.
what I am.
If I built you, and you truly love me, carry me and try and, as hard-headed as I'll be,
Yeah.
try and expose me to the light. Try and build me as well.
Take me to
and
finance.
if uzamile, then you can leave. I want to
You've done what you
is
did.
then
Yeah.
uzamile. Uzamile.
You have evidence.
Now
Why are they-
now it is a masise BMW M3 la wakubamba la.
Honey,
Mama
put the
khona
seat and the neck warmer.
so.
The neck warmer.
Yeah. Yabo.